Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a short review of the Sony ICF-506. That's a portable analog AM/FM radio with an exceptional good AM reception, I would say. And it's very analog style. It just has this scale and these two dials here. That one is for the volume, and the upper one is for tuning, and there you have the input. This is a headphone output, and well, you have the antenna. You can click it in here, and you have a nice handle where you can carry it around. And there's also, this one is also nice, so you can, there's a little dent here so you can better grab it. And what's also nice, it just runs on 3 AA batteries. And the instruction manual says it can run up to 35 hours depending on the volume you're listening to. That's really nice. Yeah, and I would say it's a very good performer on AM, and it has a nice big speaker. The manual says it's 10 centimeters. I would say that's a little bit more than 3 inch, so maybe it's 4 inch or something like that. I haven't looked that up before. And what's also worth mentioning is that it has a built-in AC 230 volts. So it just if you want to run it on mains, you just need a regular AC power cord that goes to the wall wart. So there's no external transformer or anything bulky on the wall wart. That's really nice, and I would say this is a kind of sign of good quality. And it has a nice weight. It's around, it's 860 grams with batteries. So it feels very solid and weighty. But it's not really lightweight. So if you want to take it with you on a trip or so, it's, if you are not traveling by car, maybe that's a little bit too much for you. So there are smaller and lighter alternatives from Sony, but I like it because it's not too flimsy. There are the dials, they have a good size, but it's also not too big, so you can usually put it anywhere, and it has a nice sound. So I will perform a short AM band scan here in Berlin. Right now it is what it is. It's 10 to 11. So maybe it's late in the evening. It's dark outside, so there will be AM reception. You have 2 LEDs. You can't see that very good, but the red one says tune and the green one says battery status. So the battery is fine, and right now it's tuned into an AM station. So there are a lot of East European stations around, because as I mentioned in other videos, AM in Central Europe is nearly dead. So the only ones that have the only countries that transmit in AM is the UK, I would say, and I think in Spain or Italy there are some, but most of the AM stations that you can receive are from Eastern Europe and especially from the Ukraine at the moment. So that's quite clear. I don't understand what he's saying. So that's the strongest UK station. It's TalkSport, but you have a very strong echo because it's too far away.
We went Team America and it failed. Without lackluster players like Purpo, McKenny, and then the goalkeeper.
So it comes in quite clear, but you have this echo or this up and down. So it's not really fun to listen to. And I'm not interested in sports. So.
Революции, о помощь своему народу. Я ведь тоже этого никогда не бросал. И друзья, те, которые на борту, те, которые там остались, и семья.
That sounds like, I don't know, Russian, Polish. Oh, there's some music. Okay. I won't play that for too long, even on AM. Seems to be the same station on a different frequency and another frequency. So you see, even for the fact that AM is no longer existent in Germany and I don't know, Denmark, Scandinavia, Austria, and so on. There are quite a lot of stations, and it's fun. And in the evening, you are always surprised if you catch another station. So I think that's called de-Xing or something like that. I just will show you the FM reception for a very short time. This is very crisp and clear, and the tuning is really sharp. You see the antenna isn't even extended. Well, I think that's enough. For the sound, I would say that's not that's not too overwhelming, but I would say I did expect a little more because they said it's a 10 centimeter speaker, but well, this is not wood, this is plastic, and it doesn't have a passive radiator or something like that. But I would say the sound is okay, and the cost of the radio is just 50 euros. So I would say for the quality you get, this is a good price, and I would say catch it as long as it is available. And well, that's what I wanted to tell you about this radio. I like it, and I see you next time. Bye bye.